Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another very easy, very simple dinner idea. This one is a chicken recipe with crème fraîche. It's very easy, simple, kind of sweet tasting, delicious, and it makes for a quick and easy lunch and dinner idea. It very much reminds me of butter chicken, but it's not really. Like, I know a lot of people will say that it looks like butter chicken, but it's not. It's very different from butter chicken. And I highly recommend that you guys make it if you're in a rush and you don't have much time, because it doesn't take that long to make. So I'll show you guys how to make this chicken dish. Here we have about one large chicken breast cut into smaller pieces, one large onion finely chopped or diced, 20 centiliters of crème fraîche, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, 2 cloves of garlic, and for our spices we have here salt, and half a teaspoon each white pepper, as well as turmeric, and 1 teaspoon ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Our first step is to marinate the chicken. So here we have our chicken, which we've already thoroughly cleaned and drained and rinsed. So we're going to put it into a bowl, and into that bowl we're going to add in our ketchup, our mustard, and then we add in our spices, lastly our salt. And now we're just going to cover it, mix it really well, make sure that our chicken is covered in the marinade, and then we'll cover it and we'll let it chill in the fridge 1 hour, 2 hours, depends on how much time you have. After mixing it all in, we're just going to cover it with plastic wrap and we'll let it chill in the fridge for about an hour. Now, over medium heat, we're going to take our pan and we'll add in our oil, and we'll wait for it to heat up a little bit. So now that it has heated up, we're going to add in our onion. And we'll just saute this for a little bit. So after a little bit, we're just going to add in our garlic. And we're going to saute them together as well. We're not going to wait for it till it turns golden brown. Just once it's transparent, we're going to add in our chicken. So now we're just going to saute it a little bit, or until it kind of starts to cook and release its own water. So now we're just going to just cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. After you start to smell the aroma of all the spices. So after about 5 minutes, you can smell the aroma of all the spices. And then you can also see they've started to cook, and they've also released their own water. We haven't added a single drop of water yet. And this is how you know they're going to actually cook. So in the same pot where we marinated in the same bowl where we marinated our chicken, we're going to add about half a cup of water. So now we're just going to add it into our chicken. And we'll mix that a little bit. Now we're just going to cover it and we'll let it cook for approximately 15 minutes. So I've been keeping an eye on it, and it looks like it has absorbed the water or liquid. So let's check if it's cooked. So it cuts through, which means it's cooked. Now we're going to add our crème fraîche. So after adding in our crème fraîche, we're just going to mix that around. And we'll let it cook for 5 minutes just to absorb the crème fraîche, and then we can serve it. So after about 5 minutes, as you can see, it has probably absorbed all flavors and the sauce thickened.
So now we'll just take it off the heat and we will serve it.
So after we've served it with rice, but you can serve it however you want. It doesn't really matter. And as you can see, the color is nice. The chicken looks really well cooked and the sauce looks very thick. Let's try a piece. It's so good, like you can taste the flavors, the spices, how like well merged together. I thought that the crème fraîche would make it taste weird, but surprisingly it just enhances the flavor and the texture of the sauce, and it makes it thick, which creates this amazing texture, and which is why I think it works well with rice. This brings us to the end of today's video. Again, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram so you guys can support me to make more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!